Hey guys, I'm back with a new project this week again. So this time I've come with the Valorant Phantom Reaver 2, and this is the new mod that's been released in the game, and the official 3D model is not yet available. And so I've built it based on a few of the sketches from the videos and the Google search as well. So for this I've designed a 3D model for the Valorant Reaver, and I've divided it into multiple sections so that we could add electronics. And for joining these different parts I have added small dowels in between. We can print them, and after joining them you can add the electronics. So there is one LED strip over here and one in here, and one in the bottom section, and two on either sides of this. Now let me open this and show you what are the electronics inside. So inside I have mentioned we have two LED strips on either sides, and there's 18650 battery. I have taken two batteries in series, that is 7.4 volts, and that would in turn power the arduino inside. So there's the arduino inside along with a speaker as well. So I hope you can see the speaker. The speaker, it's a normal 8 ohm speaker. You can take any speaker that fits into the gun. I'll mention these links as well. And Arduino I have it along with the dfminiplayer so that we could play the sounds as well. And for the below the trigger section, the trigger I've added a pin here so that the trigger will be able to move freely. And inside the trigger I've added a spring so that whenever I pull the trigger back, the spring would pull it back into the original position. And here below the trigger I've kept a push button where when you press the trigger would actually press the push button, and that would in turn generate the sound for the gun effect. And let me show you the electronics inside. So this is the battery pack, and here is the speaker, and here is the Arduino along with the DF mini player. As you can see, the DF mini player. I'll mention the circuit in the description as well. And here you can see the trigger part. So for the trigger section I've added a spring, and below the string there is one push button. The other push button you can ignore that. I've thought of adding it so that I could keep a motor and add some vibration effect as well, but it was consuming too much of electricity, so that's the reason I have avoided that. So there is only one push button that would create the sound effect for the gun. And here there's a small buck converter. So the 7.4 volts from the 18650 battery will convert it into 5 volts, and this would move to the speaker, and this would move to the DF mini player, and the 7.4 volts directly will also go in powering the Arduino. I'll mention this in the circuit as well. And once that is done, I've created paper templates and pasted over this. I have done free drawing and pasted over them, and once that is done, I have painted the entire gun in black color so that any light shouldn't leak. I have printed it with the transparent PLA, and after painting it everything black, then I have added the metallic finishes. And after adding the metallic finishes, I have painted it with some Mojave color, that is some dark purple color. And after painting it with dark purple color, I have removed the template papers from this. Then I have painted it with light purple color so that the light would reflect it and give us a very good finish. And that's it. And once that is done, I've also added an LED in the front as well. The LED, there's only one LED in there. That one LED, when we stick this part, we shouldn't stick this part. We stick the second part with the entire body, then add an LED here, move the wires into this part and through here to the Arduino. Then we wire it and check if it's working or not with the trigger, and once that seems to work, then we glue it here and then we do the painting, because once we glue it, it will be very impossible to add the LED. And you can see here there's a one strip LED over here, one strip from here, and one strip over here, and one strip inside here. So totally you will be needing around 1.5 meters of LED strip. And so this is how it's done, the Valorant Reaper. See you guys next week. I'll be back with another interesting project. Stay tuned, keep watching.